My goodness. There we go. Good morning, Miss Admin. I'm so sorry. I was just, I did not see you come in. And Mother of Two. Thank y'all for being in. I'm thinking Mother just came in real quick. I'm sorry, I'm on the red platform and I am switching my screens. I'm putting my disclaimer up over there. Miss Admin, I loved your live from last night. It really hit home. Really hit home. Oh no, this screen is not set up right. I changed my settings since TikTok came and gave me access. Okay, I think we're good. How are you this morning? I'm still here, but about to leave to work. Just wanted to come by and show some love. I appreciate the love. I believe I went into your live last night. Let's see. She had to put happily taken on her profile. I'm so sure you've gotten a bunch of random messages. Thank you for connecting in the chat. I love that. Miss Admin is a real one. So Mother of Two, if y'all haven't connected, I would love to see that. Okay, Stumpin', I see you. Good morning. Thank you for the roses, Miss Admin. And Mother. I started getting ready. I know. We were talking about that in at Miss Admin's live yesterday. It was. We were talking about how we love getting those random messages. Good morning. How are you doing, Stump? Stumping. I'll tell y'all, it is early. I am not getting used to pushing myself to get on live real quick in the mornings. I'll tell you, it is different. It is different. Alright, thank you, Mother. Thank y'all for connecting. I know. It's just, I mean, it's a reality that all of us have to face, and being able to talk about it, you know what I mean? That's the good part. That's the like, yay, relatable. So, and it's only stuff that we would understand, and so it's good that we have each other, you know what I mean? And yeah. I actually cleaned mine out yesterday. This is Trading Phantom. I appreciate you asking that question in the chat. This is micro. It probably looks crazy right now. I just got set up and I haven't opened up. Usually I only have one chart. But what you're looking at are charts of the NASDAQ. So this is micro contracts for futures trading. You're welcome. Absolutely. I appreciate you liking and commenting and connecting. That's awesome. Where are you from, Phantom? Yeah, it's crazy to see that all of us get crazy stuff like I know, it's pretty wild. You're on NQ as well? Okay, awesome. Cool deal. You know, you're another trader that comes in today. That came in today. Yesterday I had a crew in here. This morning they all making their rounds, I guess. But yes, sir, I'm on NQ. I only trade MNQ. I'm still. Eventually, one day I'll get on the minis, but right now, them minis are killers, man. Minis will kill you. Probably shouldn't say that, but oh my gosh, minis are $20 every single point, Miss Admin and Stumping, and so what that means is that this move, let me just do some math for you. That one little move right here would be 20 times 65 in that one little move. It's and if it went against you that much, it just happens so fast. But I do micro because it's $2 per point. It's a little more forgiving. and then I just add more contracts on my micros so that way I can scale in and scale out, kind of like what they do over in Forex with lots. But anyway, eventually I'll get my system going for minis, but I'm not going to do that for another 2 years. Do you use your own money? I do have a live account. I haven't traded it in probably this time last year, to be honest, Phantom. I have prop firms. I use Apex Trader Funding, and I haven't traded with Apex since July 17th, or I haven't taken a real trade since July 17th. I'm a particular trader. I don't just get in the market for no, like, I'm not a gambler, if that makes sense. So I also am very particular with whenever I get into the market. Like, I have to have conditions met, and right now it's summer trading, and so summer trading I haven't gotten any setups really, and I've avoided setups, if that makes sense, just because it's the summer trading. But we're in August. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. I am waiting for my setup and for more smoother sailing. Now that it's August, it'll be more. It'll start once school starts getting back in. I might start seeing easier setups that I'll trust. But right now, I just don't trust it. Like yesterday, I knew it was wanting to start to. Let me go to yesterday, actually. Where were we yesterday? Oh, this is a 15-minute chart that I have it on, by the way. Let's see. This drop from yesterday. I was looking at it, and I really was thinking, okay, we've been in this uptrend, and let me see, yesterday was the 7th, not the 6th. Where am I at? Where am I at? Yeah, no, this is the 7th. Okay, so I was looking at this, and I was watching this pump up, and seeing how it hit a, let me see what first presented this is. The last first presented of the month of July, and I was watching how it could either go up and try to attack for a new high or drop down, right? And I was thinking, well, everybody and their grandma wants it to drop, so that made me think it's probably going to want to try and start grinding up. It's not going to make a higher high today, but, or yesterday, but, yeah, I was watching that yesterday, and then got to watch how it confirmed it was going to drop, and there it is. But I didn't. I did not participate in it just because, like I said, I was kind of wanting it to go against and make another high. Didn't do that, obviously, and it confirmed the down. But again, just because it confirmed did not mean that I needed to get in. And worth what you leave or take. Exactly. And it's really hard for me right now because it's been so long, and I really do need money. And so it's a struggle to just hold firmly, but at the end of the day, like you say, I've just learned too much. I've blown the accounts. At Apex, I've blown, I guess you could say, I've blown 7 accounts. And I still have 7 accounts. So I'm like, you know, it is what it is at this point. I'm going to be more smart on how I enter and when I enter, and I'm going to write about it. And really, that's what I did from pretty much this year. I mean, this month, last year, I stopped trading for an extended period of time because I was going through ICT's free 2024 mentorship, and so what I did was study. I literally listened to him in the background while he was live, looking at the charts and just listening to, I mean, yeah, he rants a lot, but at the end of the day, I watched how he reads candles, and I took myself out of actually trading. and so you will figure it out one way or the other. Exactly. At the end of the day, I'm trying to push myself to be long term into this. It's not always going to be winners, right? And it's not always going to be losers. And right now, I'm just trying to define my edge to the best of my ability. And edge changes with the seasons, and that's what I'm learning as a new trader. Summertime trading is just not where it's all at, and for me, I'm just trying to work out a system that I can work, or not work, but take trades. I guess that is working. All the time, and that's not necessarily going to happen, I don't think, because you cannot trade every day. And so, but there's a fine line, like I have to make money. So, I am also just new at doing these streams, and so I am a little bit more cautious, because I don't want my brain to tell myself I have to take a trade because I'm in front of people. It's new to me to do this. It's a little intimidating, but I kind of love it because it's challenging myself. And it makes me more, I guess, particular on when I want to get in. Give me 1 second. I see a very random light, and I'm worried about it. I don't know what this is. Oh! Oh my god, y'all, that was the sun. Sorry, I don't know if you caught any of that. The window behind my desk had the sun coming through, and it looked like a light, but that was the sun. That's hilarious. Let me see. I've seen quite a bit in 35 years of it, off and on. I hear you. Oh, you've done this for 35 years, Phantom. Well, I am so thankful that you're in here. I went ahead and followed you. That is awesome, Phantom. Checking out the profile. Let's see. You need to put you a bio, brother. I'm assuming that you're a brother, seeing that most traders are men. Alright, good deal. Yeah, I went ahead and sent you a friend request. I appreciate you being in here. Like I said, I am trying to meet more trader friends and just real life friends, right? So I'm getting both whammies. And oh, a limb just fell on my camper. You don't market yourself? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to market myself either. I'm literally just documenting my experience. And trying to make friends, like literally for this. I've been trading over a year for futures, and I was made aware of it by a friend. Oh, thank you for being number one, Phantom. What is happening? And so basically, I only had one friend that was a trader, and she's a coach. I was a dance teacher, and she pointed me in the direction of ICT. I was actually doing crypto perpetual market, which is it's pretty much the same as futures, but I was not. I was new at futures and all that kind of stuff. Crypto is a little bit more difficult, or especially as a newbie. Oh, look at that, Miss Admin. Thank you for those hearts. I should have had the camera around it. It was kissing the monies. It was kissing these prices right here. Did you see that? Kiss that money. Make it go up, baby. Anyway. So that's what I'm here for. I had that one friend. She introduced me to ICT, and I pretty much just kept with her. Kept it simple, and then I kind of got sick of it. Let me see. It's been since the beginning of July-ish. I love it. And then pretty much since coming here, I've been live on TikTok for 2 weeks now. This is my final week of the second week, and I was able to meet. Let me see. There's a Rob P Trades, and he is awesome. A Rob P Trades, and he is awesome. And ETX Trader. He was the first one. He actually started going live at the same time that I did, and that's pretty much it. Now you, bud. Welcome in. I love. There's a couple other randoms, but I don't know if I would want to call them friends. So they kind of just peep in. But I appreciate you being here, bud, and stopping in. I do believe so. Starting next week, I cannot go live for 3.5 hours, like through the pre-market, market open, and up to lunch. It's just a lot. I cannot. I don't believe. Let me see. I'm on my desktop, so that's new information, and I believe if I did that, it you'd have to be friends with me, and you would have to go live, I believe, in order to get up here. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can do just a mic. Let me look here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have to be a thing of you going live. Yeah, it's because it's a game setup, and yeah, it's set up like a game, or that I'm a gamer. And I'm still just learning it. If I was on my phone, I could do it, but I can't, man. Let me see. What does this mean? I see it now, but that's like if you come up on camera. Ah, I could do a panel. Okay. Allow request from viewers. Yep. I don't know if that takes me off of my screen. Thanks for coming back, Stumpin'. What is introduction? Oh, that's cool. I don't know, that is distracting, I haven't had a co-host, and I'm not going to while I'm up here, just because it's like I am wanting to flow state Friday. Unless you're gonna give me some calls and say, hey, enter in right here and it'd be right. But right now, I don't think I need that. Hey, making them connections in here. Thank you for pinning comments for me. So I know, actually, Miss Admin, I don't know where you necessarily are. You know what I mean? I know where Stumping is over in Florida, but I can't remember. Miss Admin, where are you? Illinois. Okay, cool. I haven't been to Chicago in forever. I went to O'Hare when I was 15 years old by myself, like flying from Dallas up there, and I was just going to Wisconsin, and oh my gosh. You come to Texas? I didn't know that you come to Texas. If you come and you're around, I would love to meet you in person, Miss Edmund. I did not know you go to Texas. That is my place. Alright guys, I'm make sure YouTube's good. Let me do a quick check over there. Oh yeah, we good. How are y'all this morning? Dallas on business trips. Okay. Yeah, I love Dallas too. There's a lot of really nice. Excuse me. Really nice things to do up there. Like I don't know if you knew this, Miss Admin. There's a whole underground area like of restaurants, like right in downtown Dallas. There's a whole area of um, like underground restaurants and shopping centers and things like that that I didn't know about, and I want to go and um, check it out. You know what I mean? There was a man that just started sharing that and going and posting on his TikTok, and that's what he's posting. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to check it out. Yes, I did. I want to too, just because it's like, huh. How have I lived? And I've lived in Dallas before. Have been all around downtown walking, and I never saw it because it's literally under my feet. Like you wouldn't know unless you saw the little terminal, because it's kind of like in New York to get into the subways and things like that. That's how you enter into the underground, I guess. I don't know what they call it, but it's pretty neat. I want to go check it out. They say that the restaurants aren't doing so good right now because people don't know about it. And I'm like, it's been like that. He said that it's been like that for like 50, 60, 70 years that they've had these underground restaurants. And I'm like, well, maybe if we advertised it, but I don't care. I'm going. I am going. I know it is super interesting. I don't know what the whole point of having underground restaurants and stuff is, but hey, I'm for it. I'm gonna extend this one out just because I don't know what it's doing here. I'm gonna delete some of these. I want this one extended. How are y'all doing this morning? Oh, I don't have music on, guys. Dang it. Give me 1 second. Oh, Phantom, I still had your... Thank you for the follow back, man. I still had your profile up. I'm gonna get it off. Oh, damn. YouTube. We're doing Flow State Friday, guys, so this is totally taking it chill. Let's see. For high school orientation, I forget, she is a little freshman. She's a freshman. She's not a baby anymore. Oh, I love it. You're nervous. Don't be nervous. I remember, like, as a kid, that nervous feeling, like, it's like in the pit of your stomach. Oh, I have to go to school for the first day. You know what I mean? It's like there's no better feeling, actually. And I would get that feeling every year as a teacher. Every year I would get that same nervous feeling. And I would talk about it with my kids, and then that made them feel better, Yes, I feel like I'm going back. Right? Isn't that weird? I don't know what that is, but I think that's a shared feeling. You know what I mean? I think everyone has that feeling. Yes. I mean, maybe you should go back. I don't know. Not to high school, but school. We're gonna do chill music, copy free. Right. Free. 12 hours. What is DMCA? Free love. Oh, is this?
Imagine being able to...
That is so loud. I am not on my personal. Give me 1 second. I gotta turn. Oh, that is so loud. Alright, guys, can y'all hear that? I turned it down pretty good. Isn't that funny though, Miss Admin? I mean, I was reading stuff. Having the that feeling of I'm going back to school. They are heavy on the keyboards on this song. Okay, we got that one. I feel like that's where it's going. That is such a huge lift off though. Where's midnight? Oh man, y'all, we got stacked midnights. Right in this purple area. Let's see, I think this is, where's my time? Oh, camera's in the way. So this is midnight open. I didn't spell that right, but I'm not
Connection
fixing it.
lost.
Not fixing it. Phantom, I don't know if you told, where were you from, Phantom? I missed it. I'm in a place, 2:36 p.m. current time. Oh, so we gotta guess. If it's 2:36, it was 7:36 a.m. my time. So that's like almost a whole on the other side of the globe. Hey, Rob, how's it going, Rob? We got another trader in the house now. Let me see, 2, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So that's like a whole 7 hours. So I'm gonna say, how was your day yesterday, Rob? And how's this morning going? I'm gonna guess this, okay? I'm taking this serious. I'm taking it serious, Phantom. I wanna try and guess this right. Doing good? That's awesome. I'm gonna talk to you later. Alright, bye Miss Admin. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully I catch you tonight. Hey Falls. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay, Phantom, I'm gonna guess like London or something like that. I don't know why that's coming in my mind. I'm peeping gold right now. Well, you know what? NQ is not doing nothing. Let me go to gold. And let me change my candles because I still haven't done that yet. I cannot believe a month in to having this computer and I still haven't done that. Whoa. That looks... Yeah. She wanting to go up and make another high. When was that? Bruh, I can't even see my screen. Indicators. Bar timer. Drawing tool. And price line. Alright, let's see what's going on in Gold Town. Bruh, this thing is wearing my butt out. Okay. Yeah. I saw that. Well, you can't even see the wick on this. I don't guess. But I'm peeping that all-time high looking like it wants to get run again. But I always say that, and that is said typical. Everybody wants it to make a higher high. But that's what gold does. Especially in times of uncertainty. That is just, it's modus operandi. Alright, we're going to make this one all-time high, right? I do believe, unless there's another all-time high that I don't know about. But, oh shit, I didn't see the date. What is this date? 8/7. That can't be the all-time high. Let me put some data in this. Sorry guys, I'm checking out gold with you. because I haven't been on gold in a minute. Um, and I really do want to start branching out, but I'm still trying to lock in, you know what I mean? I'm still a newbie here, guys. No professional, you no follow. That's why I say no financial advice, buddy. I'm just drinking coffee and sharing my unbiased opinion. It could go either way. Okay, we're gonna load this up to like what, 30 days maybe? I'm gonna say that's the high. So we just made the all-time high with, I don't believe that. Let me load up a daily. Give me a second, guys. I cannot find my daily charts. Oh. And of course I don't have a daily for gold. So we getting set up this morning, y'all. Y'all getting the setup process. I don't think that's the right contract, but I'm gonna click on it. Yeah, no, that ain't the right contract. Why is this not giving me the right contract? Oh, yeah, I just closed out of that chart completely. That's one thing I hate about NinjaTrader, is that if you click X, it's gone for life and you cannot bring it back. Why is this doing some dumb contracts? That's the other thing that's crappy about NinjaTrader, is that it doesn't necessarily update the contracts, so it will have just dead charts on there. Okay, we're back. Alright, man. I appreciate it. XRP for today. Honey, I don't do crypto. Hey, Izzy. Did you change your name? I am doing micro contracts for the NASDAQ. And right now I'm looking at gold. And this is for futures trading, not for crypto. You can do futures for... Okay, it just looks different. You can do futures trading for crypto, but it's a little questionable. QQQ for calling, scalping today. Well, cool. I don't trade QQQ. I mean, I do technically trade it because I do the futures product. I don't trade QQQ, but I do trade the futures product of QQQ with M and Q. Okay. And I do not scalp. I have the mindset of a swing trader. That way I get bigger positions with less risk, so I'm not risking everything every time. I will put in 5 contracts, risking $100, and I can make as much money as I need to off of that. But I'm checking out gold at the moment, just because Rob was in here and he was talking about it, and I'm like, hey, that man right there is one of the best traders I know. Drawing tools. And I will trust what he's looking into. If he's looking into it, honey, I'm gonna look into it. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing up in here today. We're looking at what Rob was talking about. But I'm also setting up my laptop because I haven't finished. And it's new. So that's what's up. Alright, y'all chatting it up over there. Imani, good morning. Thank you for your heart me. Falls, thank you for your heart me. I see it. I see it. I missed it. Man. Good morning. How are you, Imani? Imanita. Imanita. let's see. We're going to get my NQ back up. That's where I'm comfortable. I am comfortable in my NQ. Now, why in the hell are we pulling up a 30-second short? There we go. We can switch it off. Oof. Data series. Take off all that text. Ooh, chat be chatting. Good money. So, when is your next trip? Oh, you can't stay. Alex, are you still in here? No, I don't think so. Oh, gambling addicts. Okay, good. You're in Morocco right now, traveling, and then as in still traveling. Oh, okay. I love your whole process, your story, and your vibes. But I am trying to do the same thing. I think I was talking a little bit about it. Like, I'm wanting to go on a random trip to Florida because I've never been. I mean, right now the weather is just horrible right there, and I'm like, I want to go to Florida just so that I can, get on the beach before the summer's over. But I don't know. I just wanted to talk to you about it because, like, I am gonna do that random trip, and I'm gonna meet a lady named Misty from here, and sorry guys, I'm trying to adjust that so y'all can see something on my camera. But anyway, I do plan on going over there to Florida and meeting my girl and chilling, vibing. And I'm like, I've never really done a random alone travel. It's not just to go see her. I want to go get on the beach, go see things. Y'all, I appreciate y'all being here. I want to chat about it just because I'm nervous, but also excited about it. Because, I mean, when you go over to a new state that you've never been to, it can be a little nerve-wracking. I mean, granted, I feel like I can vibe with Florida pretty much. I can vibe anywhere. But I love the fact that you're solo documenting out of the country. Like, that part to me, like, she globetrotting. She ain't going to Florida, honey. She going out of the country. She everywhere. Hey, Heaven. Appreciate you being in here, Chica. Hey. Izzy, thank you for the heart puffs. I saw, or the heart puff and heart me. I just saw that in Heaven. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. So this morning we are just chilling with the charts. It's Flow State Friday. I am not gonna probably get in a trade today. I say probably because, like, I'm feeling a little gambly, so that makes me want to not be in the market. Just because I know my emotions and my processes, and so whenever I start to feel like that, it's probably a good thing. Definitely gonna write about this, but yeah, just because it's been 3 weeks since I've taken a trade, but what we're doing here is just documenting our process, seeing what the charts are telling me. We spent some time on the daily. I'm going to put him over here on a big screen. Good. Y'all connected up. Connected up. So Heaven is awesome. She goes live pretty often. Do you have a schedule? Heaven, do you have a schedule? Actually, I want to write it down. And if y'all, hey, while I have y'all, I started a list. Let me get my pen. While I'm talking, I started a list of people who, and when they do a daily live, because I know, what is F1? Y'all are throwing down. Every day, 6 p.m. Central, Monday to Friday. Okay, Saturday is game day. It's 1 and 6. Oh, you're battling. She battling on Saturday. Okay, Heaven. Let me make sure I get you down. Heaven. 6 Central Time. So that's easy for me to remember. I'm Central as well. Central Standard Time. Monday through Friday. Cool. And Imani, I haven't been to one of your lives in a hot minute. I don't know what's going on. Thank you for the Go Populars. And the Creative Hydra. When did you get in here? Good morning. Good morning. I didn't see you. Thank you for the heart me. Guys, I'm apologizing. Just so you know, I cannot see the gifts very easy on my desktop. I'm still getting used to it. Oh, Faith, I didn't see you come in. I can expand this box. That would make it so much easier. My bad. I appreciate y'all. I just want to let you know that. Okay, Imani, I need to know when you go live. Do you have a regular schedule live, or is it pop-up random? Oh, Faith, there you are. I see you. Good morning, Faith. Thank you for stopping by. Faith, I think I had you written down. Oh, that was for the post I made yesterday. Faith, you a regular. When do you go live? Oh, okay. Oh, Creative Hydra. I appreciate those Go Populars. Y'all, that really helps send me out. It's like a beacon to all the others saying, watch him. Alright, I'm going to get off gold, guys, because gold is a little just not it for me. And right there, we're getting a reverse into an inefficiency. Brittany, wait, loudmouth mama, how you doing? Thank you for that heart me. Yeah, Imani burned, but she might come back here in a little bit. She's in and out, guys. I get it. Oh, you host box battles. I see. Can you? I know it's a lot to type in the chat, and you might have your babies. But Heaven, is it? I don't understand it. I really don't. Miss Bundy. Good morning, bestie. Good morning. I don't understand box battles. Guys, I'm gonna flip my camera around so you see who I am. Right whenever my coffee just got done, but that's alright. Faith, I'm trying to make 6 a.m. a new thing. My midday one's 11 a.m. to 3. It just depends when my sun goes down. 6 a.m. I'm doing good being here at 7:05. But 11 to 3, that is 100% doable. So I got you. Are you? I forget where you're from. I want to say you're Texas, Faith. Am I way off? Yeah, you're Texas. Okay. So that is my time. Okay. Sorry to call it out if you didn't want that out there. 3 p. Cool. Got you down. And you said daily, so that's easy. That is easy to remember. Yeah, so I was writing down so that I know, because I've realized I pop in over 100 lives and I spend some time in those lives, and so it's a lot to keep up with. And so I figured I'm going to start documenting who I'm going to, you know what I mean? Oh, well, that's true. There you go. They can find that themselves. I just wanted to make sure I respected you, you know what I mean? Okay, so right now what I'm looking on the daily is that we have a pretty big inefficiency being developed, and just from what we know about the market is that summertime it's going to stay efficient, so it's not going to leave it. Coffee! Good morning! Thank you for coming in. Oh, we got Jesus I Praise Veronica. That's a new person. Hi, Jesus Praise. Miss Bundy, thank you for that heart me. I appreciate that. How are y'all doing this morning? Hi, Jesus. I praise. I don't follow you. Thank you for coming in. I just followed you. Where are you from? You are a new voice in my life, and I want to hear about it. I want to hear your voice through typed word. Hey, who just came in? Hey, Coffee, I see it. I want to start high-fiving. And it's like I'm I think it'd be cute to high five the hay right there. Oh, I see. Alright, well, be careful. Be careful out there doing the Uber. About to clean my house. It's my daughter's birthday, and it's on a Friday. Has your daughter started school, Miss Bundy? Lit up and all their gifts. That's good. They start on the 12th. Okay, so Monday. Alright. See, I've heard like mixed, where some people are starting on a Thursday, and one school started on a Wednesday and they had only girls come in, and then Thursday only boys, and then Friday everybody comes in together for the first time. That way they set the standards, and I'm like, well, that's pretty smart. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you for those go-populars. It's crazy how that helps, but it does. And something that I learned from Sage yesterday is that if you go, I can't show you from my pointing, but if you go down to the bottom of your box and do it from there, that helps the creator out more, because it like doubles their points during this time. Oh, I went the wrong way. Dang it! Thank you for the hearts. Oh. Franklin is live and he wanted to host. I appreciate that, Faye. Let's see, he's driving. I'm just helping him because he was confused. Oh, I see. I see. Alright, I'm gonna get up and go get my coffee really fast. I'm not gonna sip it on the camera. Apparently I can get a ding for that. Like I did yesterday. Ugh, that was frustrating. But, oh well, we learning. Oh my gosh, y'all, TikTok is blowing up. Oh my goodness. Cool. How we doing this morning? I did too. Since a big I got a big window that popped up that said we cannot recommend this live, da 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 da. And so I I put in a appeal or whatever, and they approved it. But I was just like, really? I'm not. It's 7, 8 in the morning. I'm not drinking anything else. Trust. So anyway, I'm gonna put my hand over so I can take a swig. Thank y'all for understanding. I gotta get my caffeine, y'all. Y'all don't want me out here without some caffeine. It would be the most boring. I would just literally be staring off into space, you know what I mean? Alright, we're gonna dig down into this 15-minute and see what we are working with this morning. There's a lot of clicking of buttons, if you didn't notice. Hey, thank you for pinning up the comments. I appreciate that. That really helps out. Let's see. Crazy people even have their lives named coffee in chat, but no, okay. Without my coffee. I don't know where I'd be either, Faith. I just know I would be struggling. I mean, literal. I would get a headache just because I'm so coffee addict. Got a random message. I don't know who that was. Alright. It is what it is, though. Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate that. It is what it is. I just won't drink coffee on here anymore. Which, honestly, if I was to be on the other, like on y'all's side, I wouldn't want to watch myself drink coffee. So, I get it. But at the end of the day, I am human. So, it is what it is. Narcy, I did not see you come in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm flipping the camera because I'm not going to get another strike. It's just coffee. It is just coffee. I'm going to be very upset if this thing pops out. Thank you, Narcy. Guys, see, it's just natural. Like, I have to have a sip of coffee. You know what I mean? Like, I cannot not have my coffee. Alright, let's see what we got going on this one. I'm going to turn off my ring light because it's going to have to be like this until I finish my coffee, I guess. I'm going to break down a 5-minute now and see if I can dwindle this down any better. I appreciate you popping in. Oh, I didn't change the color. Yeah. You know, today could be a TGIF. Beautiful soul. Sorry, I just saw that you came in. Thank you for your heart me and those go popular. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I appreciate you guys showing the support and love this morning as we are streaming it out. I wonder if I can make admins from here, because I trust all of y'all for the most. Let me see. How do I do? Excuse me. There we go. Confirm. Making y'all some moderators in here so that way if y'all catch some crazy, which I've been lucky, I really have. I haven't had any spammers in here. And now that I've said that, I'm nervous. Alright, let me get back to it. I'm going to look for previous, this lift off space right here. This would be a really good price to enter in on maybe later. Let me check it out though. 5 minutes. Let's see. It's gonna have to go to the 8th. Alright, let's check it out. Okay. I'm going to take this area and we're going to find out what the range was here. Right there. We're going to do some extensions. I'm gonna extend you right. Good morning, guys. Hey, me and thank you for coming in. How are you? Bye, Faith. Thank you for stopping by. Do you go by Mayindra? Mayandre? Far from the usual, finding my own magic and creating joy, inbox business only. Ooh, that's cool. Melinda. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed. How easy was that? Guys, I'm dumb. He dumb. Melinda. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I won't mess it up. Well, I probably will. Just to be honest. But I'll remember immediately. I'll go, Melinda. Duh. Okay, guys, I have ADHD and that is such a struggle bus with trading. Let me tell you. Okay, I was extending that to the right. That's what I was doing. So that I can see where are we at. Because right now it looks like we're dropping, right? There's a huge inefficiency here. And then we have an inefficiency that we left from. So you're in between a rock and a hard place right now. But once it hits one, it's going to go to the other. So that's kind of what I'm lining up for myself. Or if it's going to be super low resistance, then it's going to continue going down. Okay, but I'm kind of not wanting that. I'm wanting price to stay supported from yesterday's uplift at market on close. I'd like it to come only down to, maybe to the low with a wick, but I need the body to stay right in the middle of this box. And then I'd be looking to target up into this box only. So I'm looking at only target at this box going long. But at the end of the day, I have to sit on my hands and wait and see if that's actually what the market's wanting to do. But that's what I'm looking at this morning. Good morning, Sean. Thank you for coming in.
Connection lost.
Uh-oh. We might be frozen, guys. Nope, we're good. I'm so sorry, guys. Phantom, you never told me where you were, if I was right on London. I don't think I got that in the chat. Thank you for liking out the live. I appreciate you. How are you doing this morning, Stomp? Are you at work? Or are you off today? Stump, if you're hearing me, what is your schedule for lives? Jesus my Savior live after 8. Okay, so that's 8 Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to write that down because I feel like I haven't been in your live in a hot minute. That is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, got you down. I'm gonna say London is where Phantom is. Let me check out Beautiful Soul. I had her written down, but I didn't put her in. So 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I think I did write that down. Yes. Alright, we are 8 minutes away from New York Open. Alright. I got it lit up over there. Smelling good in here. Had to light me an incense. Good morning, Coco. How are you doing? Guys, we are 18 followers away from 1,200 followers. Alright, we are 5 minutes away from New York Open. 5 minutes away from New York Open. This is where I would like to see it rebalance up into that 5-minute and 15-minute inefficiency. If it can go up to this one, it can definitely go up into this. Good morning, Nicole. How are you? Sorry, I was just over on looking on the red platform and seeing if anyone was over there, and it was nobody. That's alright. How are you doing this morning? Oh no. Oh no. I lost the case. I lost the top side of my dang case. I hope I didn't throw it away. Okay. I knew I shouldn't have taken off my case. Oh no. Oh well. Chill out. Guess I'm getting a new case today. Okay, we're getting a return back into that first presented. It is now the New York Open. Or not first presented, that 5 minute. And now we're working into the 15-minute inefficiency. Okay, I am off my phone. Let's see what's going on. Took a good rebalance. Gold isn't doing anything. So far it's doing what I'm looking for. Trading up into the first inefficiency, up high, and it can go up to the high of this wick, but I want to see it, the consequent encroachment, be left in a sense. We cannot use this inefficiency as the first presented. This is the opening candle of New York. It's a lot of volatility, so it could go either way right here. You have to wait. We look at the first minute of a 5 minute candle as being manipulation, and that would be represented by this 1 minute candle here. Now that we're in the second half of this 5 minute, this 5 minute, I want to see where it's going to. Where is it gravitating? Good morning, Kimber. How are you? Live from 10 Central Standard Time. Well, I appreciate you being in here. Stopping by. Okay, it immediately rebalanced that opening candle. Good morning. Thank you for commenting. Good morning, Elasio. Elagio. I don't know how to say that. I'm going to expand the 1 minute. Okay, so now we're looking for it to retrace back into that 5 minute inefficiency down here. There's a lot of liquidity here, so it is advantageous for the market maker to take it down there. Now, if it stays heavy and leaves this down here, I am gonna be interested. But again, I sit on my hands. Okay, so we're looking for the opening price. And we will label that 8:30, and we will actually type it 8:30. All charts, all good. So we came wicking down into 8:30 open. Good morning, Faison. So what you'll find is that the best buys happen at either New York midnight open candle price and 8:30. So I'm just checking in on that, and we wicked straight down to the 8:30, and now we're lifting off. See how we had this inefficiency here? It did come down, plan it down perfectly, but I don't trust this area. That just comes with experience. I want to see this maintain that structure, but right now it just overlapped it again, so we're not. I see green candles. Yeah, but I never trust big green candles. That's what I was just saying. Like, yeah, there's some big candles up in there, but watching how it rebalanced here, I mean, it could still go up, right? It is a bullish market. What I wait for is that first inefficiency to pop up on this time frame over here after this candle print, right? And so far we haven't gotten that. Looks like it right there potentially, which is just, I have to wait based off of my rules. So today could be an example of what happened, or what I was talking about earlier, where everyone and their mama wants price to drop, and they're shorting, but the market just continually edging up like that. That's pretty typical for this bad boy. Okay, we're gonna extend this one out. This is the first presented fair value gap of 8.8, and we extend this one out for 10 days and put on a template. First presented fair value gap. It's locked, it's good. Here we go. Let's make sure, excuse me, that this is on all charts, and it is. So we are set. So now from here, I like to expand and keep my eye out on what is happening over here on the 5 minute. We're coming in on a 5 minute close. So far, so good for a long, actually. But I want to see it come down here, but not close a body below this box. Okay, last 10 seconds. There you go. Quick expansion pop up. We closed above the 15 minute on a 1 minute basis, and now this 15 minute, I'm gonna watch, keep an eye out on it. I note that on the 5 minute, I see 0 inefficiencies, so that looks that's looking good for a smooth sail down. But I'm waiting, right? If a low resistance run wants to present itself, that's the condition right there. There's lows right here that are just, that's even Steven. And it failed to take out London low. Naturally Mary, good morning. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. So she bullish. Thank you for the heart me and the go populars, Mary. I appreciate you being in here and supporting today. Hey friend, I'm great. Good to hear. This morning we're just taking it easy. It's Flow State Friday. Trying to go with the flow with the markets. I hope that you're gonna have a great day today and get your, I know you work from home, so I was gonna say get your work done from home. I appreciate the stop by. I understand. I try to make it as often as I can to everyone. And I need to, while you're here, oh, you said you were running errands. Mary, where, or what time is a good time to catch you? I've been writing down schedules. So people that go regular on their live, I've been writing down that. Ooh, y'all, she is very, very light today, going up. And it didn't even give me a return down to the low of that first presented. So that's a low resistance to the upside. That's good. Oh, good. She get Fun Day Friday today. 7 p. Central Standard Time. That's easy for me to remember, let me tell you, because I am Central Standard too. So, that would be a perfect time to snatch on by. And Saturday, 8 a.m. Okay, perfect. 8 a.m. set. Got you down, sis. Alright. Okay, so now we're getting a potential retracement. Let me see what's going on. We return to 8-7. So yesterday's first presented fair value gap, we finally came back to that position from yesterday. So this was this price action over. Oh, you cannot see it. Thank you for the hand heart. You cannot see me, but have a blessed day. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, everyone. We are checking out the markets, watching how they print. This is Flow State Friday. We're just going with the flow of what the banks do. If you didn't know, flow and banks are very similar. So you think of a bank. Why are banks named banks? Well, what collects on a riverbank? Limbs and whatnot. Well, people collect things and they put it in what? They collect money, they collect coins, those sorts of things. That's why banks are named banks, because people can deposit there. And for me, I am trying to go with the flow of what the institutional orders that come into the marketplace. That's what we do here. And we like to find little moments where it presents obviousness. Look at that beautiful one. Waiting for 8:50. That's a macro time. Ooh, y'all, look at that. So it's going to be one of those, she's a runner, she's a track star, if you were able to get in, and had the still grande cojones to get into that. It's been a very inefficient market, guys. That's good. I like seeing these types of conditions. Again, we are in August. It is a Friday, last day of trading as far as this week is concerned for the NQ, the indices, most future products, with the CME. Now with crypto, it's a 24/7, but we do not trade crypto, y'all. Look at that. So far, what I was looking for in the marketplace hasn't presented itself, and so we just let whatever happens against us or whatever in our original thought, let it pan out, or try to attempt to get in with that, right? That breaks my rules, because whenever I want to see something, it starts presenting itself, then I want to partake in that. But it has to show itself, right? I've learned that once I try to flip script and go on with it, I get burned more often than not, and so I feel comfortable letting it just run. There's no FOMO here. We just let it do, right? And we try to either tag along or catch the flip side of it, right? Emmanuel, how's it going, brother? Hey, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Emmanuel. I appreciate you, brother. I'm doing good this morning, just chilling on this Flow State Friday. Trying to go with the banks and make us some money. We broke character here and we're leaving an inefficiency up here. What I want to see is it remain heavy. We're going to leave it like that. We're going to go scoosh it out to 9. Let's see, the close was 628.50, open 628. So that could have been a sniper right there. Let me check it out. Take out those highs. What are you up to, Emmanuel? Are you going to do any battles today? Cool. I have still only done one, and that was with you. I was nervous. I don't know why. Yeah, futures is pretty intense. I would say check out Inner Circle Trader, ICT, on the Red platform, and he has some really solid information to get you going. I would appreciate that, brother. I would really appreciate that. We are on the last minute of a 5 minute, which got me to not enter in on the market. We immediately rebalanced. Thank you for the taps. Thank you. Alright, 30 seconds. Alright, here's that first minute of the 5 minute. I'd like it to take out these highs, and then let's see if we can get in on a low resistance run to the downside. After it takes these highs out. But I want to see, once it does, I want to see it quickly reverse. But I mean, with the environment of today, I don't think I'm going to get that. I am a shorter. Meaning I like to say that the market's going down, which I don't get very often. This is a very bullish market, and I am a perpetual bull or bear. I like when price goes down. So right there shows that it is not wanting to, which is alright. It is what it is. Oh, wait a minute. I thought that closed above. We got an immediate rebalance. Okay. Thank you, Emmanuel. I appreciate those taps. Thank you. So again, Emmanuel, it is ICT on the red platform. If you want to check out, it is a lot of information. It's like going to college, but you can teach yourself if you take time. It's not something that you can learn really quick. I'm still learning it now. I'm by no means a professional, but it is something you can do, right? I appreciate those likes. Alright. See it make another high. Yeah. And you wouldn't want to put real money in for the first 3 months. You really want to lock in on doing simulation. You really want to lock in on doing simulation trades while you learn for at least 3 months. You can even go longer. I did about 6. Ooh, so you can use what is that called? Algorithmic trading, right? That they watch for little situations like this run return into this inefficiency and get a little scalp of that, right? But bots can be good. Bots can be good. I don't like how we're just consolidating, where we're staying right here at the high. I do not like seeing that for a reversal down, but the fact that we are maintaining bodies below that high, I am using Ninja Trader. I'll type it in the chat just so you can see. It is 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, I didn't even look if there was news. No news. Oh, it's 3? Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go real quick. 3 o'clock. That is crazy. Oops, I just turned off the music. There we go. Thank you for liking out the stream. Appreciate you. Alright, let's see. There we go. We got a sweep above. Return to these high. Good closure above. No inefficiencies. Still in consolidation. Don't like that. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. my time. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's wild. I think it's awesome that you're from a whole other country and that we get to chat and that we got to meet each other and make a connection. That's pretty cool, right? Still no inefficiency. Yeah. I'm gonna move my big charts over. That way I can lock in a little bit better. 10 minutes left. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? I want to appreciate y'all for being here as we are watching the market. Being very bullish today. Very, very, very bullish day, isn't it? Okay, so now we took another high on session on day. I'm trying to get a daily up. I'm going to assume it's this one. Yes. Alright, so we're looking at taking previous day high of 671 potential. I like that sweep of these highs into that. I just hate how we are staying inside of a range. So there's no expansion from this point. What I'd like to see is a 10-10 swing high. But it has to present itself, and we haven't had an inefficiency yet. And we're at a consequential moment of an old all-time high. Gotcha. I appreciate that, Emmanuel. Also, where do you work? What do you do for money? Alright, see ya. thought I'd changed this down here. I must not have saved. 15-second flag. Cool. So we got a 10-10 swing high. We got 5 minutes until this 15-minute closes, and it's pretty bullish. So hey Shay, thank you for stopping by. Okay, we have taken previous day's high. Now, do we continue on to that trend? We are outside of a macro. I'm gonna get one more cup of coffee in me. Good morning, guys. How we doing? Alright, what we got working? There's a small little inefficiency that was formed right there. Let's see. That's pretty good. And there was another one right there Okay. I always get up and get coffee right at the right time. This inside candle looks like a bearish order block. So what I'd like is it to come back up into the open price and retest that zone. Come on. I'm trying to hit the... There. Looks like this could be a breakaway gap. That's what I'd like it to be anyway. Sorry guys, my coffee is brewing in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay. Again, I'm looking at that 580, 590 level. We are at 630. Okay, so we got a rebalance to this open price and did not take another high. I need to check out the 15 second and what's she doing. Okay, coming back, tested that open price right here. Now, I don't really want it to go much higher. If it does, then it can go all the way up to this inefficiency. Okay, so we have a swing high. I want to see this inefficiency remain. Okay, I'm gonna grab the coffee. BRB. Okay, so it came all the way back up into this. I want to check it out on all charts to see where it begins on a higher time frame. So that is a premium array in consideration to previous day's high at 10:15, which is that 10:10 swing high. Let me put that one on all charts as well. So this is previous day's high. Here we closed above that on a 10-10 swing high, like yesterday, that we sold off on. So far, we have not returned to first presented from today, but we did bounce from a previous day. Let's see. Yep. Went all the way back from the 729, so that was last month. I forgot what that was. That was the first presented that sent us to all-time high. Okay, so we did see it come back and return to the higher inefficiency, but failed to plant a body so far. Okay, above that. There you go. Similar to how this is in the middle of the range, and then it created a low, reversed from it, changed the character. Right here, left an inefficiency, and then has expanded from there. This could be looked at as a bullish order block, but you want to draw it out, map it out, you know. So okay, we're in the halfway point of a 15-minute closure, 5-minute closure, and by default, this 1 minute, we're on that last half. I really want to see direction. It's coming up. Batter, 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 swing. You know what I mean? Emmanuel, what you doing back in here? Let's see. So far, we still have not gotten a body close above this position, so it can advance from there to take out these highs and return to this first presented that sent us to all-time highs. But like I said, I don't like trading at all-time highs, guys. Ashley, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm so glad I got to catch you live. See, it is playing funny. I've been watching it. I'm like, it needs to either close a body above this inefficiency, because right now it's just giving a fake out. Like anyone that thinks that it's going to go long, it's going to run against them. I feel like that's where I'm at. But it's like a freaking game. Like tag who's it. Oh, good. I appreciate you taking your break and swinging by. So far, we're just chilling. My camera is the other way, baby, because this coffee is, we consuming it. If you can't hear me. I appreciate you sharing it out. And liking it. I saw that too. I appreciate you. Let me see. See, this first half is always the wrong half, and the second part, it starts to show its hand. This one will probably open down. Oh, no. There you go. I don't know. I don't feel like that flat is going to stay. Well, good deal. I know, you saw me. I saw you, sis. What were you playing? Was that Fortnite? PUBG. What is that? What even is that? Ugh, I just hate how it's just saying after doing a drop and then coming up against that. I bet that's optimal trade entry. Yep. But I don't like how it wicked above that, so it's probably going to stay bullish. And I just hate, I'm not buying right now. I mean, we're so freaking extended. Like, this is trash. Like, I'm so sick of all-time highs. Like, if I bought up here, I'm a dumbass. You know what I mean? And it's like, I need it to fucking drop. It's so much easier for, there we go. I guess you could say similar to Fortnite. Okay, I don't know. I don't know those games, man. Like, I'm new to games. Like, I've been a coach for 13, 14, 15 years, and look at that. Didn't make a lower low, but came right back to this opening. That's trash. That's freaking trash. But I'll take your word for the better. Because I don't know Fortnite either. Like, I'm like old school Fortnite, but I would try PUBG if I'm gonna go to do a game, just because you said that. So I appreciate it. I need to write it down so I remember PUBG, because I really do want to find some kind of way to like cope. And if PUBG's where it's at, then because you know how stressful this little chart right here is. Because I can be reading it out and it's holding in these tight ranges, and then it finally expands in one direction, and I'm not going to be a part of that because that's just too high. And emotionally that sucks, and it can put you in a bad mood, you know what I mean? But I know that my setup will present itself, and I'm going to paint myself from it. So, yes, gaming has been my outlet. I see. I need to find my outlet, and maybe that would be it. Just Evelyn. Good morning, Chica. Yeah, so I think that gaming would be amazing outlet for me. Because right now it's been, sorry guys, my throat. Right now it's been a lot of TikToking. Good morning. Hey, Justin, how's it going? Man, we are chilling. I'm like, I can't buy now. I've been chilling with chat and then missing some entrances. We've been super bullish. I wanted it to drop, you know what I mean? Because we're in that all-time highs, and I'm just ready for that huge drop. But we ain't getting it. And I'm like, thank goodness I didn't just like roll the dice and go short. But I was waiting for my conditions, and it never did. Again. So it is what it is. How are you doing? Hey, did you pass your test? Did you pass the not to call you out on the chat? If not, at least you can do as many as you need. Let's see. We went all the way at the higher that, oh Lord, I can't even talk. made a higher high than this swing high, and closed inside of the previous day that created the all-time high. Its first presented fair value gap is right here, and we just closed in the lower quadrant with a big push up. We might be making a new high today. I don't know, unless some news drops. Oh shit, that's a long way away. It's 200 points. That's what I hate about it. Man. Well, you know what? You got a practice run. That was your practice run. It is what it is. It is what it is. I know that stuff has to be dry. Oh, that has to be dry. Like boring insurance stuff. I do not envy you. Yeah, and I was just saying earlier, I would be a dumb blank to buy at this point. I feel like, I mean, that's just such a big move with no retracement. So it's like, maybe in 20 minutes it'll give a good retracement. So I'm gonna sit on my hands and see. Yeah, I bet it was, man. That right there. Oof. Oof. That's gonna be rough. I don't know. Especially with, doing live streams and editing videos and studying at the same time. Like, woof, that's a lot on your mind. But cool. So I think it's just gonna keep on loading up. Oh, good. Yeah, it was a real good pop this morning. Yeah, I was looking at this right here, but I didn't take them. I really wanted it to be a fake out and just go to the floor on this Friday, but no, I don't know. Not really thinking about I didn't even look at the news this morning. Like, I'm just chilling, and I had I don't know why I set myself it's just gonna drop. After literally yesterday saying everybody and their mama wants it to drop, and then I turned into myself wanting it to drop even more. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Alright, bye Ashley, thank you for stopping in. Well, nice. I have not made the $100, but that is alright. I'm chilling. Like I said, I think I talked to you about it earlier this week. I don't think I'm gonna do these long streams anymore, just because it is a lot, and I try to maintain focus with chat and the charts, and that's hard. But I like doing the chats. Like, I've met a lot of different traders and that come through in and out. Like, there's one Phantom, he's in the background. He is 7 hours away. Oh, look at that closure above. Yeah, this is gonna be a bullish day. Who knew? Yeah, it's been chill. But I think that if I've split it up, it would be a lot better. And that way I can focus while I'm trying to trade. Like with Zalil monies. And then I want to buy some eval accounts. That way I can just will ban those. You know what I mean? Like I won't worry about those. Hey Justin, are you there? Because I want to try see if something works. You know, we gotta test out. But I want to know if you're there. Look at this bullishness. I love it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Unfollow me and follow me back on here. It is just tiptoeing around that. So I don't. Not to feign. I mean, it's at the upper quadrant. We're at a previous day high. I need to look at a daily again. Where's my daily? Did I exit out of it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. NFP right there. I mean, good job. Yeah, we are so much looking like it's taking a new all-time high today. Oh, you did it? Huh. Well, okay. I was checking to see if it would. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it on live. Yeah, I'll message you. I was gonna see if something gave me a new follower, but it didn't. Someone asked me to do that in theirs, and she was like, "Okay, I see it," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna try that in mine." And anyway, it didn't do anything on my end, so I guess that's good to know. Who knew? It is. Oop, that looks horrible. Who knew? It's like it's trying to rebalance that previous 5, but it's so light that it doesn't want to. Let me put it on all charts. But we're on that last minute, so ain't nothing yet. Waiting for that 9 or 10:50 New York time. So any plans this weekend? Hey, Narcy. Awesome. Thank you, man. When are you gonna go live? I'm gonna get you to go live and start sharing your poems. Alright, we are 18 followers away from 1,200. That's crazy. To be honest, I have a concept for a room I want to make things for. Oh, I see. Cool. Man, this third cup of coffee is not waking Cody up. Yeah, what is that concept? Oh, there we go. Gotta return back down into that eventually. Let me see what that 5 minute looks like. Yep, it left a little imbalance, took the previous high. Wow, I can't think of it. I know, that's one thing I don't like about it. It's like, man, y'all could make it easier, but okay. 1 moment. Gonna get my bestie. Gotcha. Whoa. Where are we at in America? Nope. Let's see. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. So that closed above that blue line, which is a 5-minute imbalance. Made a higher high with an inefficiency retracement. It's going to go for the make a higher high. Could be a low, but I'm not going long. I like how it's leaving the upper quad, but let me check it out. With the fairy lights and yes, very simple with the rose, of course. Yes, yeah. And maybe like when you're writing your poems, you're live. You can do that at the desk, and yeah, you can do a lot of different things with that. Yeah. Yes, exactly, roomy. I love that. Are we finally getting a break? No. Let's see, we're 2 minutes away from the macro. On a Friday. On a Friday. Might. Let's see. Cover that flat bottom. Rebalance. Everything closed on weekends for trading, right? Yeah, unless or other than. Sorry to start yelling. No, I see. So it is gonna close today at 5 o'clock. So no mass trading until Sunday at 6 p.m. And I'm guiding that off of New York time. So. But crypto is a 24/7. So So there is still trading to be done, but I don't do that. So we came right to consequent encroachment of this inefficiency, and now we're finally breaking for those lows. Now, I don't know if it'll go for more. Hopefully this is the deep retracement, but we are inside of a macro now. There's that. This high was 686. This high is 686. That was that previous high, previous day's high that it closed out right here. Yep, that'd be a bearish order block. Went straight to the opening price like that, and boosh. Now I want to see its close heavy, and right back into, yep. Oh shit, what is this one then? 730. First presented. What is this one? 731, 935, 937. I guess I gave myself two options at first presented for value guys. Yep. Cool. Alright, it's 11 a.m. Alright, looking to see it go back into this. Maybe touch into this bearish order block, but hey Jen, thanks for stopping by. Nope. It's gonna leave without me again. That's alright. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. great example of the first minute being the wrong. I mean, the first 30 seconds of a minute being the wrong direction. Okay, so now we've returned into that 15-second inefficiency right here. We're going to move it over. Some more. Back into that bullish stance. Potentially. Alright, 5 minute open. 10 minutes on the clock. We came back down into optimal trade entry and can expand from there. It wicked down below it, which I don't like. We are on the second half of the 15-minute candle. Thank you for liking the live, DT Beyond. How's it going this morning? So far we're just chilling, watching the candles paint for me, brother. Create more stress, less print with DT Beyond. I love it. Doing great this morning, just chilling like a villain. Got about 14 minutes left. I guess I could do a timer on here, and then I'm out the door. Let me see, how long is that for me? 13 minutes from now ish. Close enough. What are you up to today? You print shirts and things like that, right? Let me check out your profile, John. Yes, you do. Okay. Cool. Congratulations. That is awesome. Oh, I just realized this isn't even showing the price. I have a mentor, she has been making Halloween, but trying to build my portfolio. Good, good. Have you heard of Creative Fabrica? You can go and buy a membership with Creative Fabrica, and it's pretty cheap. I think they have deals, and what you can do is you can go and type in search whatever type of niche you're trying to get to, which they have all types of holidays, but it's basically other people's creations that they put up, and you buy the membership to use their product. And you'd have to have, I mean, there's certain selections that you have to do, but you can use Creative Fabrica. Sorry, I'm back. You can go to Creative Fabrica and search like direct to fabric or whatever you have, like designs for Halloween, and you'll be able to find a ton of stuff on there. Yes, and it's basically creators, graphic designers, or whoever, helping each other out. Creative Fabrica, yes. You want me to Google it so you can see the website? Hold up. 1,900 people watching Tanja. That's what's up. She's a good trader, ICT trading. Okay, Creative Fabrica. Where I do? And I am not. Oh, son of a biscuit! I closed it out again. Let me move you over here. Alright guys, my bad. Yeah, absolutely. I love helping people. If I know something that I can share, I will come up with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a really good. I mean, I don't remember how much I paid. It was like less than $10 when I paid for it, and you get a whole year, I think, membership. I might still have it, to be honest. But I just don't use it. I used to be in the team gear business, and I just didn't take off with it. You know how it is. Yep. Trying to do too much at once, you know what I mean? that's how I feel about trading with live. Too much trying to chat and worry about money. My caveman brain takes over a little bit. But I also am like stickler on not letting that happen. So it's a whole process. I'm just letting people see it. Well, good deal. It happens. I mean, and you learn what works for you, right? You have to learn what works for you. And then that's the only way to grow. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's part of probability. I mean, most businesses fail. You learn from those mistakes. And you go for what works, right? And I realized that with that business, I had a lot to do. There was a lot to do with it, and I just couldn't make time for it. So it's all right. I made money with it, closed up shop. Sorry, I'm back. Closed up shop and learned, like, hey, I don't want to do something that's going to be too time consuming. You know what I mean? And that's what I learned from it. And this right here is very time consuming. I'm talking about the charts. Because number one, you have to learn it. Learn what your edge is. I don't know if this will be a career or anything, but definitely it has. Yeah, absolutely. And that's what we're here for, is finding out what works for you. Right? And how to define your life and your fantasy. Right? At the end of the day, we want to be happy. Let's see. We're 7 minutes away. You see the clock. And it's a Friday. I really do not like taking trades on a Friday. But we here. I know that next week I'm probably going to do, because I've been live for 3 hours and 15 minutes right now. And that's a long time. And actually I was live longer than that because I went on my phone first. So right now I am, hey Narcy, welcome back. I appreciate you. So we are trading futures. This is the NASDAQ. I'm using micro contracts, which means every dollar that this right here, like right now it's 23,669, and it just went up to 670, right? That 1 point up is $2 per contract that you put on into the marketplace that you risk up, right? And so it's futures, not stocks, whereas there's contracts that expire here, and something like QQQ or whatever, they don't expire, and that's a stock. Well, anyway, I'm not going to get too deep into it, but yeah, that's the difference here. Futures is a little bit more volatile and harder to navigate as far as the volatility that's introduced in this instrument, because there's so many orders that come in randomly to hedge against their underlying positions, and so they're always, it's a hit or miss. And this right here, this number that you see popping, that's the contracts that are going into the marketplace at this moment. I don't really give a damn about that. But roaring kitty, baby, roaring kitty. No kitty here. Meow. Y'all, if you haven't seen that on the Netflix, baby, do it. Because I mean, it's a good story. It's real life, and that's what I love about it. Like, he did that shit on his own, okay? And you gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him. I would be proud as hell and he's still trying to find a following. Yeah, well, good. Yeah, I figured you did. I was just talking to everybody. You know, I think I'm in the background, but Roaring Kitty, man, that's a good story. I mean, that's relatable, and a freaking win. You know, in my book, he got more traction than Cody. Got a whole movie after him. You know, that's what's up. So. 3 minutes on the clock, which is a little bit ahead of what it actually is. Let me see what it is. I gotta move this up a bit. 254. Wild sauce. Can't compare to an anomaly. That's right. Exactly. I will say that one of my investments on stocks is doing really freaking good. It's already doubled. I want to check it out while I'm talking about it, because you know how it is. It can go in one direction and then tank the other in a blink of an eye. Let me look and make sure. Yep, 170.14%. That's what's up. I've nearly doubled it. And once I do, I'm gonna take that initial investment and let it run, because I bought it cheap as shit, and that its high is like 200, and I got it at 5. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna hold that one. But stocks, I like stocks because if you did, if it's like sitting there consolidating or whatever, and it doesn't drop below like, I don't know, 10%, you can hold out through that consolidation a lot longer with stocks. You know what I mean? Versus futures really moves. It'd be moving, but like right now it's summertime trading, and that's just woof, it's a different beast. I mean, there's definite money to be made, but it's just you have to be super cautious, and that's what I'm trying to train myself with, and it's been a process. Like this year I've been trading my PA number 7 since January full time, at least. Well, I try to do once a week on that account at least, and it's been up and down. Right now it's down. I think I'm up like $800 on it, or like I have 800 in there, but once that summer hit, man, it was like, oh yeah, it's not a smooth sailing anymore, and I lost a lot. So we've been taking it tame. I'm so ready for August drop to hit. Probably next week, hopefully. What is next week? We're going to check out the news before I head off. It is 10:30 though, and that is my time to turn off the charts. So, let's see. Tomorrow we have nothing. Oh wait, what the fudge, y'all? I can tell that I'm tired. Tomorrow is Saturday. There's no trading tomorrow. I am so crazy. Let me see. Can't compare it to an anomaly. Yes, sir. I am crazy. Why was I thinking that today was Thursday? What the heck? It's the freaking weekend, y'all. Heck yeah. Let me see what next week brings. Not much Monday. CPI. Unemployment on the Wednesday. Okay, what's Thursday? Is there a holiday? PPI. Gross domestic product. Core retail sales. So it's not. Oh, inflation. Oh, Lord. It's gonna be a crazy day. Alright. Well, appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for watching.